Ladies and gentlemen, chaos has officially erupted in the realm of female fame. The gloves are off, edges laid, and egos are being flambéed live on Instagram. Leading the charge is Tesehki, who delivered a viral smackdown to Claressa Shields, and the internet hasn't slept since. I'm the real champ. Bow down or get dropped. Wait, what is this? A rap battle? Pro wrestling promo? Nope, just your average Tuesday in the wild circus of celebrity showdowns. But don't get it twisted. This isn't just a response, it's a full-on digital knockout. And the best part? It all unfolded in real time, with proof so explosive it could land in courtrooms across the country. We're talking suspicious looks, shady screenshots, and possibly even borrowed boyfriends. Was Claressa secretly involved with Papoose while Tesehki was in the dark? Or is Tesehki just doing what she does? Best, starting a fire and watching it blaze? Make no mistake, when Tesehki snaps, the whole world tunes in. Buckle up. This isn't just shade, it's a full-on chase scene, and a wig is about to take flight. You want the facts? Let's break it down. This wasn't random, it exploded from deep-seated grudges and long-held resentment. What set it off? Tesehki's no-holds-barred Instagram Live, where she didn't just accuse Claressa Shields of being fake. She straight up called her a fraud with slower footwork than her internet connection. It kicked off when Claressa uploaded an innocent-looking boomerang, posing beside Papoose at a private gathering. No big deal. Until eagle-eyed fans noticed she was rocking the same chain Papoose had once gifted someone meaningful in a now-vanished post. Coincidence? Tesehki wasn't having it. And it wasn't just about the chain. What really had her fuming was the implication. To Tesehki, this was another slick move by Claressa, creeping toward the spotlight under the disguise of humility. So Tesehki fired up Instagram Live, looking polished and unbothered, and didn't mince words. She was over the sneakiness and ready to call it out.
Ignore. You gotta ignore motherfuckers who ain't barely eating, cause baby, I'm eating every day. Me and my friends are eating good every day. We all got good jobs and great careers. Every last one of us. So I'm not finna sit here and talk about somebody who's struggling. Who broke? It's a joke. I'm finna go and head back home and get in my pool in my backyard with my shades on and kick my feet up because I can afford not to work and do some stuff for a little bit. Yeah, I'm not about to engage with that. Pretty and put up. There you go. Pretty, put up, and paid. That's right. PPP.
Claressa got caught in 4K, acting like someone she's definitely not. When Tesehki called her out as a backup dancer stuck in the wrong sport, the internet exploded. Instantly, Tesehki truths began trending, and the reactions were savage. She meant that. Pure precision. And Claressa about to throw hands with a selfie stick. But this wasn't Tesehki's first viral moment. She once dragged her ex on TikTok using just a few emojis and a moody Summer Walker track. Bottom line, Tesehki knows how to break the internet, and she's just getting started. When Tesehki started, name-dropping on live, the tension skyrocketed. Y'all really thought I didn't notice her dropping heart emojis or that king and queen energy comment? She said with a smirk. Ma'am, you just got to the cookout. Don't start. Redecorating. Instantly, the internet turned into a crime scene. Fans pulled receipts from live streams and award shows like digital investigators. One Twitter user pointed out Claressa had followed Papoose weeks before they ever interacted publicly. On TikTok, someone stitched together clips of Claressa clearly flustered anytime Papoose's name came up. The clues were piling up fast. Then came the audio leak. A voice note allegedly from Claressa saying, "She's cute or whatever, but let's be real. Tesehki's not wifey material." Tesehki wasted no time clapping back later that night, going live with a smirk and sipping from a wine glass suspiciously similar to one seen in Papoose's house. "Wifey material?" she said. "Sis, you've been dropped by sponsorships harder than any fighter ever dropped you in the ring." The internet lit up, dividing itself into two armies, Team Claressa and Team Tesehki. Suddenly, bios read, "Kneel or get dropped," and dramatic fan edits were everywhere. TikTok became ground zero for the feud, yet Claressa didn't say a word. No posts, no subtweets, not even a like. Was it a power move, a guilty conscience, or was she simply waiting to strike back in style? Meanwhile, Papoose was quietly creeping, in the comments tossing out those wide-eye emojis like breadcrumbs. In celeb lingo, that's code for "I'm tuned in." He didn't post, but make no mistake, he was watching it all. Just when it looked like Taki had the timeline on lock, an unexpected blast from the past appeared in a grainy, low-res clip that nearly caused TikTok to implode. Shot in portrait mode with shaky hands, it had all the hallmarks of a classic caught red-handed moment. The video captured Claressa at an exclusive Atlanta lounge. Dim lights, bubbles on ice, and a course papoose seated right beside her. Not across, not in the background, right there, knees touching. Claressa leaned in, whispering into his ear. The angle was messy, but the intimacy, crystal clear, and fans, absolutely losing it. In just a few hours, a side-by-side edit was everywhere. On one side, Taki in tears during a live 3 weeks back, whispering, "I don't know what happened to us." On the other, Claressa clutching Papoose's hand under the table like he came with next-day shipping. Twitter exploded. Instagram's response? Say less. YouTube commentators were spiraling. But the real mic drop? Taki's mom. She didn't hold back. And when mama speaks, you know it's about to get real. Oh, it got real. Taki's mom didn't just step in. She stormed the chat with a comment under a Shade Room repost that said, "My daughter's authentic, unlike those pretend champions flashing rings they didn't fight for." Boom. Instant chaos. The Annies assembled fast. Anti-Twitter lit virtual candles, anti-Facebook dropped emotional slideshow edits, and Funky Deneva jumped in too, sipping tea with the caption, "Why Claressa out here moving pieces? On a board that ain't hers?" One thing's for sure, Mama Taki doesn't miss when she speaks. But wait, it gets even spicier. Taki posted a snippet on her IG story, revealing a blurred glimpse of her photo gallery. Fans quickly clocked a thumbnail showing Claressa wearing what looked like Papoose's hoodie. The online sleuths zoomed in, inspected every pixel, and one user even ID'd the hoodie by matching faded cuff stains to a photo from the BET red carpet in March. The proof? Rock solid. Yet Claressa remained radio silent. No interviews, no tweets, just her typical gym posts with captions like "focus forward" and "unbothered energy." Unbothered? Girl, the internet's not convinced. Girl, TikTok's got you spinning like a hoodie in the dryer. Then boom, a wild interview drops. An anonymous guest claiming ties to Claressa popped up on a low-key podcast and unleashed some spicy receipts. The source claimed Claressa never wanted the situation to go public. She didn't even think it was that serious with Papoose. It was apparently hot and cold. And guess what? He supposedly told her he was unattached. So now this isn't giving side chick energy. It's giving, oops, I thought he was single. Social media couldn't handle the chaos. Taki wasn't staying quiet. She fired off a tweet with zero hesitation. She didn't know, but flexed in my man's hoodie like she's repping the squad. Please. That was her message, loud and clear. And just when things seemed like they might settle, Claressa finally broke her silence. At exactly 3:07 a.m., because drama never sleeps, she posted a cryptic tweet. "Y'all keep stressing about rings, I've got 3 gold. The rest, just vibes and mood swings." Yep, the shade was real, and clearly aimed to stir up even more chaos. At this point, the fan war had totally gone off the rails. TikTokers were using dolls to act out the drama, and YouTubers posted "Who's Lying?" deep dives featuring pixelated images circled in red. A bogus OnlyFans link even made rounds, promising unseen Claressa versus Taki footage. It blew up, before getting removed. No hate, but honestly, some of you seriously need to chill. Yet behind all the memes and madness, the situation carried real weight. This wasn't only a clash for likes, it was tied to identity, status, influence, legacy, and matters of the heart. As timelines filled with arguments over who styled the hoodie best, Papoose ended his silence via a single Instagram story. Plain. Black screen, white lettering, no sound. His words were simple, but sharp. "Y'all are funny, but every screenshot has a real story behind it." That post had everyone on high alert. What story? What hidden truth had we all missed? But before the internet could even process it, a new video dropped. This one secretly filmed backstage at an awards show. Last we heard, Papoose's mysterious post had rocked social media. There's a real story behind every screenshot, But seriously, what were we expected to do with that? Decode it like some ancient mystery? Luckily, we didn't have to. The internet did what it always does best. It leaked another video. At the Black Excellence Awards, Claressa and Taki weren't expected to cross paths, or so they assumed. But a behind-the-scenes video leaked by a makeup artist captured a charged exchange. In the unsteady clip, Claressa stands backstage, glam, on point but clearly unsettled. Then Taki enters, and the room's mood shifts instantly. Everyone goes still, like someone hit pause on reality. The two lock eyes, the air thick with tension. That surprise encounter, caught on video, spread fast online, igniting a fresh wave of drama between the two. Backstage, tensions flared as Claressa confronted Taki about her recent online jabs. Taki didn't hold back, firing right back, and their explosive exchange, captured on video, quickly set social media ablaze. Not long after, Claressa went live on Instagram, calm but fierce, stating she didn't need a man to feel validated, and accusing Taki of being bitter because she was the chosen one. Taki clapped back with help from her sister Tamara, who alleged Claressa had been eyeing Papoose since a charity gala, and even played a voice memo where he supposedly called Claressa less loud. Things only got messier. Taki's heart shattered. As she quietly said, "I stood by him, and this is how he repays me." The internet's reaction was swift. Fans who once supported Claressa quickly switched sides, calling it a betrayal in high heels. Meanwhile, Claressa's confrontations brought her praise but also a trail of broken hearts. Papoose remained silent, only fueling speculation about a reality show featuring both women, potentially titled The Champ, The Side, and The Silence. A few hours later, Taki shared a powerful message. "Let people lie, but don't let them define you. I'm still the champ in my own lane. Is this the end or just the beginning? Stay tuned."